Hi, KOG here. Someone asked me to cover JK with Usher. Um, Hell yeah. uh, man, I don't know where this came from, but um, come on. I mean, how can you not? It just hell yeah. It's just Usher with JK. Obviously, everybody knows that Usher is one of the legendary artists for decades now. You know, like I mean, come on, it R&B pop. I mean, he's been killing it for years and decades and decades. So let's see what they got, man. Gonna be awesome.
Up on this funk and give me miracles. Make you know how we love the ride is something we control. We rock to this. Screaming I testify this love. We rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you.
Is it me or JK looks much much tougher? I know he got shorter hair. I think he's getting ready for the military. But maybe before you go to the army, I mean, you don't bulk up or anything, but I think you would let yourself go a little bit. You know, when I think he looks better this way, because they slim, you have to be really thin to be an idol and stuff. And I think that's ridiculous, man. He looks great here. And another thing is his tats, man. It's just it's in full display. I think it's real. I know he had tattoos, but I didn't know to what extent exactly. But it seems like it's pretty full on his right arm. The Korean, the stupid law. I mean, it's about time to change it. I mean, what's wrong with tattoo, man? Okay, for longest time, tattoo has been associated with like gangsters, like in Japan, Yakuza, and Korea too. It's just in China too. So it's always been, you know, telling people that you are criminal, basically, to everyone to intimidate. That's how it has been used for longest time. So, you know, uh, it is quite understandable culturally to limit people to have tattoos. But um, come on, time has changed. It's just personal expression. What's wrong with it? Anyway, like they can't show any of it on TV or something, so they always have to cover up. Stupid. But anyway, here we go. Where's Usher? Oh,
stop, can you feel that? It's like heaven and earth moves whenever we touch. No, for real, I know you feel that.
Yeah.
The universe approves when you and I dance. So elegant in heaven, send these vibes, yeah. It's when we're too ready to leave, we go all night. Screaming, I'll testify that's heaven. Screaming, I'll testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our our love. They can't divide us, we'll
Sounds
survive the
good,
test of
man.
time. I swear that I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Next to you. Oh, next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. Deep like DNA. Something they can't take away. Hey, tick, 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 we take off. Standing next to you. No, 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 right here. Standing next to you. Standing right here. Oh, no, I ain't going nowhere.
You can.
Standing next to you. Oh, next to you. It's that pop right here. You feel it? Coast. We rolling yet? Coast. Yeah. 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 Coast. Come on.
Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Is that it? Yeah. Oh man, it's just the vocals, the dance, these guys. I was smiling and kind of laughing all the way through, like especially after Usher came out. It's because I think they're having fun. I really think so. I think they're both having fun, and it just shows. And I guess that's why I was having fun too. His with his bell bottom pants and like almost a platform shoes and and doing his thing with with the slides and the spin, smooth ass spin. It's just so cool, man. And I noticed that they weren't trying to like up each other or like uh do a perfect synchronized dance thing. No, they're just you know I think they had the general thing down, and then they just let it flow. Like friend, like if a couple of guys just enjoying themselves and they're kind of dancing and singing, and that's kind of the vibe I got. Um, like if 240, I remember. uh, I think is it here?
Tick, tick, we take off.
Did you see that? Uh, like he spun the other way.
Hey, hey, tick, 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 we take off. Standing.
They're spinning, but Usher spun the other way, and I think they could have obviously, you do it like I don't know, like synchronize each other or whatever. But it was kind of obvious all throughout. They had the general dance down, but they didn't stick to the like mirroring each other or like anything like that. Just they were just doing their own thing. They're being comfortable. Um, Not only this, man. There's a bunch of places where they're just doing their own thing, and there's definitely a difference. JK looks more like a trained dancer, since he has been trained and since he was young. So he has a very deliberate, like, when it needs to be hard, he has like power and he controls it and all that. But Usher, he's like anything he does, it's like all smooth with it. He's like that's his thing. And he might not have powerful moves or he doesn't deliver with power, but he's got his own style. That's what it is. And the reason I like that is because it's like, yeah, you're not trying to up each other or whatever. It just they have a song, they have a general dance, and these guys just doing their own thing, their own little interpretations or you know how they feel in it, and they're just doing it. And it's and it looks like they're having fun. you know I'm sure they were, and the vocals too, man. The Usher added things like like he was laughing like ha 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 or something in the middle of the song, and anyway, it just sounded like they're having so much fun, and the chemistry was so freaking good. One, if I could have a little more, one thing if I would have changed, I'm nobody, but for myself, I think it would have been better if they sang, if they came out together. I mean, when chemistry is this good, from starting to end, they take this part, they take the other part, and and Usher does his little thing, and JK does his little thing, and mix it up. I think that would have been, just like the whole thing would be like together type of a deal, like I don't know, like JK could have been singing, and like Usher could have added certain things and change up the chorus, and I don't know, that would have been awesome, man. It would have been better. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, it's unbelievable. For me, I mean, you know, Usher's Usher's Usher, and even like 5, 10 years ago, like if anybody said, you know what, maybe 5 years ago, possibly, but like someone said like Usher, and some I don't know, some member of seven member boy group from Korea, they'll be singing together and dancing and stuff. And I think people would have said, yeah, right, nuts. I don't think so. Especially, she's the youngest, he's only one member of the group. But here we are, man. And it's not even, JK being invited to someone huge or something like that. This is like JK's doing his stuff and Usher just came out to hang, man. That's the kind of, and I think that's just awesome. It's just yeah, God, unbelievable. I know that JK and all the members of BTS has gone to the military. I hope they stay healthy and come back to us as soon as possible. Now, someone I remember just sent me like videos of them going to the army, the entering the army thing. I think I'll check that out next time. But anyway, this has been awesome, man. I wish they could do something like this more. Hmm. Well, anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.